What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. For some reason, it wasn't letting me go live. We should be live now. I don't know why that was like that. Okay, we should be live. That was weird. I really can't remember most of this game. At least the beginning part. I think the beginning of this... I think the beginning of this, if I remember correctly, it tries to scare you by like doing small stuff, but it's not. The scary doesn't pick up for a while, so at least the last time I played this with controller on PC, so. We're getting a lot of tinder boxes, at least. My problem is I really don't know. I really can't remember at the beginning of this. I remember parts, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going in there. Why the hell would I go in there? It's like super, super blurry too. It's... Ugh. Can't wait till we get rid of this one. I think we need to get a lantern, but I don't know where the lantern is. I just know the beginning is very slow to get into. Remember that. Come on, give me the lantern. Oh, fuck, god damn it. Oh, no. I absolutely despise horror games, but I still play them because I know you guys like seeing me get goddamn scared in this. I know my sanity will slowly drain, but until you give me a lantern, I can't do anything about this. Oh. Give me that. I think they try and make you use as many tinderboxes as possible in the beginning. Which, like I said, I played about 3 hours of this in total when I did my playthrough a long time ago. And I used up a lot of tinderboxes early in the game. In those 3 hours, I used tinderboxes like they were paper. I don't want to look at... Give me a second look around the room.
August 1839. I wish
Not reading these, we're going through.
I don't know if
thank you.
I consume this drink.
I will have a good stream. Hopefully.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to.
We'll be streaming this every so often, like every week, something like that.
There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Because I really want to beat this game. So,
still invokes bitter anger.
or we'll be streaming Outlast. We'll be streaming spooky games this month.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Ugh.
His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Why do I not believe you?
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no
I shouldn't
way
have
to
picked
fight
up this
back.
message when the door
You
was
need
still
to escape
opening.
it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel.
That's a good note to
Descend
keep
into
in
the
mind.
darkness where
If we
Alexander
open up
waits
something,
and
let's
murder
not
him.
grab the note.
Your former self, Daniel.
I do like the Amnesia games. It's your former self usually you run into because your former self knew so much and then you just forgot it. I think the newest Amnesia is the same way. I do have the collection on Xbox, that's where we're playing. So we will play through all 3 of them if we get through this first one.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
I will also say, for anybody watching, we'll probably go for 2 hours, 3
Is
hours.
it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone.
I also love the username of the guy who jumped in and said have a good stream. Just a dumbass. Such a great username. I don't know where we go. Like I said, I played 2 or 3 hours of this before. I know the only I made it through the basement section before. I think we need to make a fire of something flammable. Do I remember where we do that? Absolutely not. Let's go to the archives. It's the archives of the basement. I don't want to touch the basement yet.
May 1839.
We're also not going to carry the lantern everywhere if we can.
The sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, He told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber.
Some of these games start with like, oh, we found a tomb, we're gonna go look inside of it. Oh, we got cursed.
Take back to London and the British Museum.
Because of course they got cursed. I think I remember this. Let me look at controls because lantern, lean option, throw, run, interact. Okay, then I'm hitting lantern and it's not coming out. It's not letting me bring out the lantern, which is probably not good. Playing the piano? Who's playing the piano? I don't even know where the piano is to be. Oh, it's right here. Me take. I don't know why it's not letting me put out my lantern.
1839.
Take it out.
My hands
Ugh.
as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it. As I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's what happens when you search ancient tombs. Can you please tell me why I can't use my tinderbox?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the war.
Why is
We should
the shadow tearing stuff apart?
The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Don't we have to throw something at it?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Guessing this bookshelf's moves. Locked. There's the 3. At least they tell you in that. Oh, we need a book or something. Okay, Absol and Brendan Bowl. Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Absol. Deep within the east Prussian woods, for centuries there has been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors. Castle Brandenburg, the quiet forest-clad mountain dressed with the scattered lakes, is a picturesque as can be. I bet the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any of the locals and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an inciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motives that keeps reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned the duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds.
Blood Wars? You talking about Bleach?
Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and describe them as horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? God damn it.
Hear the cats?
No, I can't.
They started a fight from like over down there, ran through the dining room, through the kitchen, up the stairs. I think they went into mom and dad's room.
It won't let me take out my lantern. Okay, this is one page, so we'll read this one. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Bragenberg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I can feed them some wine. It would in sense solve both of my problems. Hello, Retro Son. We're doing scary game. I'm not good with scary games. I'm guessing that, yeah, the door back here. Can you please just let me take out my lantern? They gave me a lantern, and I have a bunch of oil entering the boxes, but they won't let me take it out. And that could just be a glitch. It could absolutely just be a glitch. Someone's playing the piano again. Can you please stop, sir? Is it because I... That's why. I didn't have oil in the lantern. That's why I couldn't take it out. Makes sense. I confuse stuff or can't figure stuff out like that real easily. This area is blocked off, so I don't think we can technically go back all the way this way. I just want to check in the fireplace. Nothing. There is a run button, okay. I'm more than certain this area where we're in, we can hear the monster, but we'll never see the monster. More than certain that's what this is. I don't think there is a monster here. I don't know what just happened, though.
1839.
I picked up a paper, and suddenly we're on the floor.
Forgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity.
I will say, for anybody watching this later, or whatever, I will be doing AST, All-Star Tower Defense streams in the future. Probably want to try one Wednesday next week.
My weakened body
Wednesday or Thursday.
But I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, okay. Can't run in here either.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of...
I get they could just show me this in the paper, like they could read the paper to me, but showing off a cutscene like this or showing off a phase of the game like this is great.
Is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I don't know if there's anything else in here we need. I'm looking for more oil and stuff just to be safe. Because I will say the first time I played through, I definitely did not find a lot of it. I missed it all over the place. I went in this room, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, it's to the basement. I think that's the only other area we can go, because I think we need a crowbar for the other areas. Oh yeah, if I stand on those... If you stand on the red muck, it will damage you. We can go to the laboratory or the wine cellar. Let's go laboratory. I don't like either, but wine cellar is probably the best place to go. Or laboratory is probably the best place to go. I really don't want to be walking around a dark wine cellar right now. Oh yeah, the tinder boxes are used for this. We don't want to use all our tinder boxes right now because that would be bad. Ooh. Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected by but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. So we have to go to the wine cellar to get the liquids. Okay.
There should be more coop rats.
It makes sense that we have to go to the wine cellar just because it's one place I do not want to go, and it's the place where it... Oh, we have one of them here. Me, I see anything that is pick upable and I grab. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for others, they lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh, so it's gonna do it every time. I can't really pick it up. Okay. Don't like that. Whatever that sound was. Okay, it looks like we're going to the wine cellar. It's the only place left for us to go, and we need the ingredients to burn down the thing. I'm hoping from streaming we can at least get somewheres back to where we were, because I know a little bit of what I have to do. I'm just terrified of a place we have to go. Please tell me there's a key down here. I just missed it. Knowing my luck, I might have to go back up to the room up on the second floor and look for a key or a crowbar, because we need a crowbar or something to get past the wood to get into the other areas. I'm just really hoping I didn't see the key here. Let's look around then. Where the hell did that thing go? I had it in my inventory. I'm not seeing a key, which means it's probably on the second floor. It's another tinder box. It's probably on the second floor. I just missed it in one of the rooms that we went past. Check the drawers one more time. No, okay. So there's nothing here. No, my favorite game is Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, or Beautiful Katamari. This is just one of the horror games that I played back in the past for Halloween or spooky month, but never finished. So I want to finish it. But the reason I didn't finish it in the past because it was for PC. So I got it for Xbox, and there's achievements tied to it. I would like to try get some achievements. This is probably, if anything, out of all the horror games I played, this is not as bad as the other ones. I think this just does really good with the atmosphere, where it is very spooky in sense. Like they'll try to be as spooky as possible. We're looking for a crowbar or something. I don't know exactly what we're looking for, but we need something in here. Maybe a hammer or something. We need something to pull those nails off. Because my guess is the key is in that area. This is also what happened my last playthrough, is I spent a lot of time looking for an item that the game like it hints towards certain items but never really shows them playing out to you. We can light those. That's good to know. We'll light this and I wonder if it is behind that door and we just can't get into it. But yeah, out of all the spooky games, this is probably one of them that just takes forever to get into because... Okay, we got no more oil after this, so... I'm guessing it's in the study, but I don't know how we get into the study. Last time I played this, I had to look up a guide because I got lost really quickly. I'm probably going to have to look up a guide again because I'm guessing we need to go in the study for the item, and I don't know how we do that. Because this game has it's either I'm going to wander around for an hour in here and hopefully find the way to do it, or okay, let's see. Okay, Rainy Hall. The old archives. Yep. Huh. Apparently, Eric, you might find this interesting. In the place where you find the lantern, if you stack up all the boxes in the area to look through the hole in the roof, you'll find a sign that says Halo, which is just translates to hello in English, put by the developers. Okay, we need... Apparently, we've done everything correctly up to this point. Okay. We just got to the levers in the books. I just did that. Do I have a key in my inventory? I do have a key in my inventory. That's the key where... Oh, God damn it. I swear. I absolutely swear I'm an idiot. Fucking stupid. Key was in my inventory the entire time. We're keeping up the guide, though. I'll come back to it at some point if we get lost again. I forgot we have to use everything manually. Which means we have the wine cellar key, so we can go in the wine cellar and find the rest of the items to make the flame intoxing. Or it'll give us a crowbar and we open up the other area and we find the rest of it. Whichever is the case, that area should be done unless we find a study key. We find a study key, we know where it goes. Yep, there we go. That's all it took. Because of course I would do that. More than likely, I'll leave this stream up for people to watch, and then I'm recording the live stream right now. I'll probably take the live stream and take any moments from it to just condense it down to a video. So the live stream will be the raw footage if people want to watch it, and the video will be more of a edited together to show just a shortened version.
Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, I like it gives you a tutorial right here. It gives you a tutorial on how to hide from the monsters, but I'm more than certain we still don't see the monster for a while. It's just that we see him pass by and that's it. But the game makes you feel like they give you the tutorial to be like, oh, this is how you stay away from the monster, so you know. But they don't actually show you the monster for a long time. Well, they technically show it to you. Like I said, it's... Didn't mean to like that. I thought I might be able to pick that up. We got 2 more rooms down here to check, and then we're done with the wine cellar. Oh yeah! It collapses on us. For some reason, I can't pick that up, which is very weird. Can I pick it up now? No, I can't pick it up. Well, that Tinder box is glitched, so I can't grab that. And yes, I just went into the door that was slamming. Because I'm more, like I said, I'm more than certain we don't see the monster, like fully see the monster for a while.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
I'm not reading Wilhelm's last words because it is a
How can you say that?
book.
Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I think we got everything. We're leaving this goddamn wine cellar. I'm trying not waste oil if possible. I can remember the section after this, and it's not a good section. It's my least favorite section I've ran into in this game. My favorite game that I love is Oblivion. We did the last live stream, my test live stream for the channel was that. We played some of that. More than likely I will stream more of that game and some other games. I just want to get certain recording parts out before I actually do more of that. This will make us a burning liquid so we can go into the place I don't want to go. Yeah, so that made us a pot of acid. Also, if you couldn't figure out, that's the section they teach you about stacking stuff to get up. When you only need one box to technically get up. I think I stacked boxes for a while to get up there. Okay, here we go. This is the section I hate the most. Of all the sections I've been, this area down here is my section I hate the most. You're gonna hear that achievement pop twice. Because my PC tells me when I get achievement and my Xbox tells me when I get achievement. So anytime we get achievement from this point on, you're gonna hear it twice.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I don't know if this is actually where we meet it. I don't think it is. I think we're still safe, but I think it's still fucking with us. Like,
Someone's coming. June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
that's not good. They've definitely made me use every goddamn last oil. There's probably a way to play this beginning area and not use as much oil as I just did. But, like I said,
25th of June, 1830.
I'm pretty sure they want you to use the oil because the next area is not
Even though
fun.
it was intended for my journey to Africa, this must be something.
There's a
very
water area that I really,
I
really
just know
hate.
it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together.
Because you have to be
Even more
very
difficult
cautious.
than
And
it might
I'm not
be.
usually cautious in games like this.
Pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measures.
You looking for your
and
correct
notated
placement,
any
or-
significant
Oh, no,
markers. Today, I confirmed my suspicions.
The end fight.
They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Can you please stop with whatever the fuck you're doing? I hate the blurry sections. It happens a bunch in this. Well, I can't say a bunch because I haven't really played this game fully, but it happens a few times, and I really do not like the blurry section. There we go. Can you please stop? Does this game have monsters? Yes, it does, but in the beginning portion, they try to scare you. They try to scare you and make you believe that there are, like, they basically just play tricks on you for the first beginning of the game and be like, oh, there's monsters in here. No, there are monsters, they're just tricking you at the beginning portion. Since I'm not a coward anymore, I know I can get past this area without any troubles. It's just that the place that has monsters, we're getting very close to. Oh god, we're in the fucking area. Here's the area I hate. That is an invisible monster. It wherever you walk, it can sense you. This area is a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck me. I absolutely hate this area. How the hell do we get through this area? What? Okay. There has to be a lever somewhere. I'm missing something. I'm absolutely missing something. Not fucking spending the whole time down here. Somewhere's out in plain sight too. It's Oh, you know what it is? It's this. I think we have to... I think this is a goddamn time thing. Oh yeah, it was. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. Oh my god. Oh. We're done. We're done with the water section. I will say right now, I think that took me 2 hours when I first played this to get through everything we just gone through in an hour. Oh my god. Oh, I absolutely hate sections like this. Not a fan of these. That might be the achievement for beating this area. Yeah, so we beat the creature in the waters. I'm guessing eventually we're gonna run into that thing again. I don't see us not running into that goddamn thing. Okay. So where we are right now is where I got stuck. This is where part 2, 3, and... I think it's part maybe 3, 4, and 5, or 4 and 5 was recorded. I got stuck here.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So, from this point on, if anybody's curious, that monster that they kept teasing over and over and over, and like, oh, you have to hide in that. it is now in the game. It is now going to be walking through the areas. We have finally hit the area where we have to be stealthy. That monster will be in areas, and it's not fun. Yeah, we'll probably go for another 45 minutes to 50 minutes for this and see how far we get.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
But yeah, this is the area that I got stuck at. Because I didn't know what to do, I had to look up guides. I think this is where I first had to look up guides because this is where I really started losing track of
2nd
place.
of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I think technically this is the first area that we meet the monster. That won't be broken for long. There's the crowbar, so we're just at area too soon.
3rd of July.
I knew there was a crowbar at some section of this game.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Yeah, so I remember barely any of the story just because this is one of the things I played. It was a long time ago I played this.
The key. Please, let it be here.
This game is great. I just not great with horror games. I'm horrible with horror. I'm horrible with horror games.
July,
Horror games is probably my
1839.
least. I
Orb is
horror games are
assembled.
horrible for me.
I was awakened by an exhausting
They're almost as bad as
nightmare.
mannequins. Mannequins are the
Shaking,
worst.
Sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay, so we're done with this area. Now we're getting to the section where I got lost and also fell through the map. I fell through the map down in the cellar of this area. This area I got lost in because I didn't know we could do something. And I looked up a guide and I finally got through this area. I think I named this Ryan when I was playing through. Hello there, Ryan. Ryan, how you doing? I am doing fine, Deacon. Okay, so I'm not doing that. I'm not. So, where is our little buddy? Oh, there you are. Me and Ryan on a journey. Do 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 do. Ryan, I'm putting you down so I can go check out this room.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay, so what I figured out, and this took me forever to figure out, is I couldn't figure. I was like, there has to be something in this area we have to do. I just never figured it out because I was like, oh, that's blocked. What am I supposed to do here? What you're supposed to do is one of these windows you can break. I think it's this one. Maybe it's in the in one of these rooms. I just know one of these windows you can break. You know what it might be? Now I'm thinking. Let's put down this chair. I'll put down my lantern. We might have to trigger something. So we might have to run over here. Look at the blockade. Which then we'll write down something. We absolutely break a window, though. That's the thing. There it is. So, this took me for... I didn't even... When I played through this, I saw that, but never thought about throwing something at it. So, after that, I forgot all about that. The next part, I forgot... Or the next couple parts, I forgot that crack in the window happened. So... I was confused and lost for like an hour. I played a lot of it by myself, and I was like, I can't figure out where to go. I had to look up something. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. For where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trust you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Elevator breaks down. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it. Adjust the lever to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Up 8, down 8. Okay. Okay, so we're done with this area. That's the only thing we really needed. We needed that lever. Okay. We're done with this area. We're done with 2 areas now, which is good. I'm trying to think of where we have to go next. It's like I said, not the greatest memory of this place. Our goal is that elevator over there, so I'm guessing this will lead to one of the areas we have to go to. Storage. So this is the other area I got lost in for a while. I believe there is a monster down here.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I felt the map somewhere's over here. think I'm screwed. I don't think I can go anywhere from here. Favorite horror game might be Layers of Fear. I did a full playthrough of it. Second favorite might be this, just because of how it does it. The third is probably Outlast. Well, hello there, monster. Oh no, oh no. I hate this section. Oh, there I go. Knew that was gonna happen. This section I do not like. God damn it! Yeah, this game could probably do that to you. It's this. I dislike this game. I dislike this area a lot. This is where I got a little bit farther than this. I got probably like 30-40 minutes past this, and then I gave up because sections with him I just couldn't figure out because I'm not great with fucking hiding with him. Like, I know that area where we were just at, I know he eventually despawns. I don't know what causes him to despawn. I'm guessing he's despawned now. Like I said, this is one of the areas. This is one of the areas I got lost at for a while. There's something specific we have to do down here. I still don't know what we have to do. But once he's gone, like he is now, he's not gonna show back up in this area as far as I can figure. But I didn't know that when I was down here the first time. I'd rather pick up notes and read them later, just because I would rather not do that right now. Because like I said, I think he's gone. I think he's gone for good in this area. Yes, I'm planning to do that Wednesday or Thursday. Retro Sun, I'm planning to do that Wednesday or Thursday because I have work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night. I work overnight, so if I wanted to stream it, it'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday this week. But I'll probably stream it Wednesday or Thursday. That's the plan. Let me quickly see something. Yeah, so technically we're in Act 2 now. Apparently we can combine all three parts. I don't know how we do that. There we go. That's how we do it, apparently. We hold A instead of pressing A. Okay, so we need to go back down. Go back down here. We need to find a thing called the primary. Now, Okay. Now, I would have never figured that out. Okay, after walking past... Okay, so we have to go back to the debris. So know that debris we found earlier? Okay, wait. Okay, so we have to throw a rock at it or something. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't think we did this. I think this is farther than we've been. I don't think I ever figured that one out. So this is brand new territory for us. If we did figure out, I don't remember it.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Well, we don't have oil.
Please, I'm begging you.
I wonder if he's...
Oh yeah, I still haven't checked that since the last it's actually happened.
God damn it. Ugh. Don't like this. You get out of here. I think we have everything we need. We just need to get out of here. My god, there's a second one! Fuck! I did not suspect a second one. Come on, come on, no! Fuck! It is a very annoying monster. Oh, they stopped spawning him. I think they said, oh, you've died this many times to it, let's just stop spawning it for him. If the game does that to me, I might be able to not have a problem with this game if they do that every so often. Oh, you died this many times to this monster? Oh, he's just not here anymore. So weird.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Yeah, we'll probably go for another 15-20 minutes, and then I have to get off and record a few things. But like I said, we'll stream some All-Star Tower Defense Wednesday or Thursday.
Because before I actually got my account merged, I played, I think, one bot match.
What am I missing? I'm missing something
No,
here.
I didn't do a bot match against bots. I just did a tutorial and 1v1 random heroes. I was like, do I want to do only healer or do I want them all? Because both give me more battle pass XP. Yeah, they made them different there for that.
Huh.
It was one of the heroes
They're
that popped
suggesting
up
we
in my
enter a different room.
1v1's best.
I think we've already entered the guest room, so I don't think I need this.
And no.
Apparently there was something in this room that we forgot to grab. Surprises, no one. The machine room key is apparently in here. Apparently there's a painting we have to pull off the wall.
Taste that fragrance. Master's rose.
Maybe this one?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah, I would have not found that. That would have been another 20 minutes searching. Okay, I think we have everything to start the elevator. Or start working on the elevator. I will say right now, I don't think I ever made it past working on the elevator. I think the last recorded section that I don't think I've ever released it was me trying to figure out how to get the elevator started. So we're about where we were in about 3-4 hours of gameplay within an hour and 40 minutes.
I don't know what you're talking
But yeah, we'll do some All-Star Tower Defense either Wednesday or Thursday night. I'll probably try to help anybody that needs help with stuff. If you still need help leveling Retro, I can help you with that. We can run through more story.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yeah, this is one of the areas that I was trying to figure out, I think, last time, but never figured it out. At least in the recording. Like I said, I don't think I ever published that recording of it. This is something I wanted to start back. I wanted to start this back up a long time ago, but never did. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician.
Oh, great. I'm reading what we have to do here, and I would have not figured this out either. Apparently, you have to bring gears somewhere. And I think... Did we enter these correctly? From left to right... Flow cycle rod. There. Apparently there is something that we have to bring with us. This.
No.
Okay, so I think we missed something too. That small section I just read is yeah, we still don't have any oil, so
No. I went directly into a fucking trap.
there's 8 down, 8 up, right? That's what this was. So 1 should give us 6, 8, right? So this would be 6. Oh, this has to go like this, and this has to go down, right? Yes, okay. Any gear in this room that we have to pick up? I don't see any. There's cockroach down the screen. Okay, yeah, I would not figure that out. As far as I'm reading into it, we just have any gear we find we have to bring with us because it's for a wall or something. We have 2 so far. So like I said, we don't have quite. Oh, okay. So
No. Yeah, it's not.
okay.
No.
Yeah, I would have not figured that one out.
Stuck in almost
Like I said, this was the area that I got stuck in. That's fine. Like I said, you could either continue watching now or watch more later. Like I said, I will finish the stream here in 10, 15 minutes. We'll be done with the stream. I will stream All-Star Tower Defense Wednesday or Thursday. And then probably sometime next weekend, if I don't have work, I'll stream more of this because I want to do these on I'm missing something. Oh, is this coal in here? Is that what this was? Probably need a bunch of it.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to pull some bullshit.
Okay. I think we're good. I think we can use the elevator now. Which, if so, we're gonna be in a new area. We're gonna end the stream in a new area I've never been. Ow. the guide I have up on the side, I'm gonna save in my bookmarks. So I have for later. I'm guessing we're gonna enter Act 3 with this. It's going down, right? Because that's what they said in the flashback, is this only goes down, not up. That's where the inner sanctum is. I can't put it back up either. Why am I not surprised something like this would happen? Send it. Take a rough ride on the elevator in Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Okay. Send at like maybe doing 5 more minutes.
Come this way.
Do a tiny bit of this area.
What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Great. Oh. Yeah, from this point I don't really know how this will go. Or it doesn't. Great. Well, let's go to the sound where that sound came from. We got a hammer. It's hammer time. Got oil. That's really good. Really need that. Oh, that's locked. And I will tell you, I tried opening that even though I saw the monster. We came from here, didn't we? Cell area 1. Yeah, we'll do a tiny bit more and then we'll end it. I really hate the blurry effect. It's... If I could turn off it, I would. I don't believe you can.
Like difference between the characters, but I'm pretty sure everyone gets those skins. That's what I'm saying. It'd be cool if there was an old Overwatch 2 character, like they had an Overwatch 1 skin. They'd be like, you play Overwatch 1, you get it.
What does commentary do? Oh, I'm guessing commentary from developers. I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna run past it again and see what happens. We're gonna try a few times and see where we can go. I do have the hammer, so. Yeah, he's not here this time, so I'm guessing it has to do with something. Either we didn't trigger him correctly this time, or it absolutely has to do with if you die to them, they're like, okay, we're gonna move them past, which I'm fine with.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Huh. That's awesome. Awesome mother right there. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to check these last two doors down here, and then we're going to jump down that hole. And that's where we'll end the stream.
I had this.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place
You need to be stopped.
for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Let's go for Baba first. And if that don't work, I go Warner. I go David Blaine.
Hey, oil. Okay, so let's jump down the hole and see where it leads. And that's where we'll pick up the stream next time.
Sorry, I just find it funny that you have the angel skin, I use the witch skin.
Yeah. So, yeah, brand new areas. We'll see how far we can get. Otherwise, for Amnesia Dark Descent stream, that was really great. We have basically gotten to areas I have never gotten before. So from this point on, when we stream, it's all brand new stuff for me. I've never seen it. So, let's first get out of this labyrinth of a tunnel, and then we'll go from there.
God damn it. You got flanked by 2 people.
Let's check the other way real quick, and then I'll fully end the stream.
Yeah, but you revived me.
For people watching this later on YouTube, I will upload a video of like a cut down version of just different moments and events from this, and then once we get to the newer stuff that we just covered, it'll be in whole. Yeah, so next time we pick this up, we'll pick up right here. We're in the kitchen and probably in cell block 2. Otherwise, that was Amnesia Dark Descent Part 1. Streaming Part 1, I should say. No one saw the twist. So next time we stream this or any other game this month, if anybody new subs to the channel, it will be a jump scare of a scream playing. So that will be that way for as long as we're playing horror games on stream, or if it's the month of October. So any stream that I play, we get a new subscriber, it will be a yelling sound. Someone yelling will play. Otherwise, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy Can sign off. Like I said, there will be a highlighted video later on. I'll be streaming some All-Star Tower Defense this next Wednesday or Thursday, and then we'll probably stream more of this next weekend. Otherwise, really thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the stream, or watching this later in the stream archive. Otherwise, really hope you guys do have a good day, and hopefully I see you guys in another video. Peace.